Let's take a look at continuing our tour around the side. There's a little magnet right here, and these pens do have a little magnet in them, so if I want them to just kind of hang out on the board, I stick them right there. There's nothing special about these pens. They're just big pieces of plastic. They do have a nice plastic tip that makes it so that you can write on the board. The board itself has infrared cameras all along the bezel. There is a little bezel on here, and there are infrared cameras all along, kind of making a plane, kind of looking at the board from the side. And what that does is, if something very small touches the board, it looks at how big the tip is on that. And if it's the size of this pen, then it goes, that's the pen. I know a pen is touching the board right now. If something about the size of my finger touches the board, then it goes, that's a finger touching the board instead of a pen tip. We are going to use a mouse instead usually. So your finger usually operates as a mouse. Pen usually operates as a pen. And then if anything bigger, like my arm or my fist touches the board, then it goes, wait a minute, what are they doing right now? They must be trying to erase something that's on the board. So when we get into the part where I'm writing on the board and you're looking around for the eraser, old teacher standby right there. You erase with your fist. So the pens are always there. They hang out. We talked a little bit about the inputs. You can plug stuff into this side. Let me bring up my phone here so you can see what's on the side and on the back. I'm going to take a little video. Here we go. This is what the side of the board looks like. And you can see there's a lot of cords coming out from the wall. Up there is some receivers that I have for audio enhancement. We'll talk about those in a little bit. But basically, what I have is over here in my classroom, I have a panel on the wall. So I have a place here for my laptop and a place for my USB. If my laptop is not near my board, I can plug them in there. And behind the wall, it is wired to come out here and go directly into the board. So that can kind of clean things up. You see that it's all the way over there on the side. I happen to be over here directly connected into a different port, which is the setup that I have today. Now, I do want to show you not just the ones that are down on the side, but I'm going to go down below here. Look at this. Underneath the board. Underneath, I've got some more. I've got a VGA connection. I've got another touch area, but there is one black cable here that says audio out. That cable is very important because what it does is it means that any audio that's going through my smartboard is going to play on my room speakers in the room because the audio enhancement works very well with the board, so they're connected. On this side, once again, I'm going to take a little video. On this side, I have my power cable plugging into the board. But underneath, once again, I have a big switch. That is the master. That is the master power switch. If I want to turn the board, if my board gets stuck or I want to turn it on or off, I can hit that master switch and hard reset.